Welcome to John Michael's Rock Box. I'm your host, John Michael, a show about things that rock. And, well, that would be you. So if you're in a band, we'd like to have you on the show. If you're a solo artist, a painter, a writer, a dancer, well, you get the idea of what this show is about. So please send us your information and send that to jmrockbox@mcaet.org. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to put you on the show. Now, we'd love for you to watch this show, which you can watch anywhere in the world, and to see the different variations of how you and all your friends and family can watch the Rock Box. Visit mcaet.org/watch. Now, the show would not live without the help of donations from people like you, so please, by all means, we'd love to hear from you and visit our website there at mcaet.org/donate. So without further ado, let's go ahead and visit our artist for the day, and welcome to the Rock Box. All right, welcome to John Michael's Rock Box. Today, very excited to have these guys in. Jake Nielsen's Triple Threat. Yes, fellas, how's it going? Of course, Jake Nielsen.
How you doing?
You want to introduce the band, or you guys want to introduce yourself?
David Palmer, play bass.
Kyle Talty, play the drums.
All right, so being a power trio, you guys got it. I mean, you know, guitar, bass, drums.
Yeah.
You got to fill in a big void.
Yeah, you fill in the big void, but it also gives you a lot of room for improv, you know.
Sure.
So I mean, we play shows all the time, and a lot of the songs are different because there's only three of us, so it gives us a lot of room to jump around on each song and just do a lot of improv. So it's actually, I like it. Yeah.
Power trio bands are, everybody has to be on their mark, right? I mean, as being a bass player, you and the drummer
Absolutely.
have to hook up. You guys got to be solid, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, they definitely have to have the backbone of the band because I'm either singing or playing guitar, and it's up to them to keep the song moving,
Yeah, so, I don't know if you've ever been in a power trio, but it's a lot to fill. There's a lot of spaces to cover. So when you're going off on a solo, say for instance, you've got to be there ready to cover.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you just kind of you learn how to space out your sound and really kind of just fill all the empty space out there. We don't get necessarily louder, but maybe just start playing with more of like a fuller rhythm.
I get that. There is a technique of playing music, and not louder. Louder is not always the best thing, and you can't constantly always stay or play hard. Not everything, because learning how to control your sound.
Dynamics.
Yeah,
dynamics. Because you're right. I mean, am I right? Stage volume is really important when you're out there playing, because you're going to have everything out to your speakers, right?
Definitely. Yeah, and as a power trio too, you build up the song with loud, and you break it back down, and just dynamics are very important. Very important.
So if you're out there learning, you're going to go out and play. Learn to bring your volume up, and usually when you're got your lead vocalist going, or guitar solo, or bass solo, or drum solo, everybody else has got to come down a little bit.
Yeah, totally.
It's
time and a place, right?
Time and a place to rise, and everybody come up. And really, it's not even the stage volume is really not that loud. Even when you looks like you guys are slamming, but it's really coming out of the speaker. So do you have a sound guy?
It depends. If we're doing festivals, clubs, we usually have sound guys like that. So, but I mean, usually it's
up to us.
Dave.
Me.
He runs the PA system. So
sliding his hand back there.
I always set my guitar loud, and then up to me just the way I'm playing or my volume on my guitar. I make sure I'm not always loud. If I need to go there, I have it.
Right.
But I usually keep it right there. And like I said, depending what song I'm playing and actually how I'm feeling at the moment. But so.
Yeah, power trio bands are really good. I would suggest if you're getting into a band, giving it a shot. The power trio, you learn how to fill in a lot of void. So everybody's gonna be on the mark. Everybody's got to do their portion of the show.
Yeah.
So when it comes to either the lead vocals or the lead and guitarists, everybody's there. Everybody's got the back. You got your back.
Yeah.
And being the style of music that you are, blues.
Yeah, blues rock.
Blues
some
rock.
reggae stuff too. And
Funk.
So you're kind of covering that whole rock genre. Well, you know, rock comes. A lot of these things come from the blues.
Yeah.
So
The roots.
Yeah, you got to understand your roots. You gotta
right,
know your roots.
exactly. So we're gonna do a song from you guys called "Money in My Pocket."
Yep, money in my pocket.
You want to give a little description?
This song, you know, when I wrote this song, it's just about just having a little extra change in your pocket and, you know, having a good time. Depending, you know, not necessarily partying or just, you know, whatever you're into, you know.
Right.
If you just have some extra money to spend and just go with it and have a good time with it.
Yeah, because man, doing the lifestyle as a musician here, you know how that
Might
is.
not have it all the time. you know.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's Jake Nielsen's Triple Threat. This is "Money in My Pocket."
This song right here is called Money in My Pocket. It goes like this. Got money in my pocket, baby, strong, yeah. Got money in my pocket, baby, strong. Well, if you ever wanna get away, yeah. Baby, now you ever wanna get us in a baby, we can get it gone. Be on my own, so take a little, pop a little photocopies here, take a little, pop a little photocopies here, leave you my little right at home, cause I got you, never got money in my pocket, baby, this road, yeah. I got money in my pocket, baby, this road. But if you wanna get away, yeah, baby, now you ever wanna get us in a baby, we can get it, baby, we can get us in. Now you ever wanna ride with me, baby. You can leave me while you're at home, cause the trip's for free, so just take a little, pop a little photocopies, man, take a little, pop a little photocopies here, leave me while you're at home, cause I got you, baby, got money in my pocket, baby, it's wrong, yeah. I got money in my pocket, baby, it's wrong. Well, if you ever wanna get away, yeah, baby, now you ever wanna get us in a baby, go get it, Jake. Tell me where you live, baby girl, and I will come find you. So try to take a little, pop a little photocopies, now take a little, pop a little photocopies. Wow, leave me right there at home, cause I got you, baby, got money in my pocket, baby, this road, yeah. I got money in my pocket, baby, this road. But if you ever really wanna get away, call now you ever wanna get us in a baby, won't you get I will.
Welcome back to John Michael's Rock Box. That was Jake Nielsen's Triple Threat and the song "Money in My Pocket." Man, that was good.
Thank you.
It was really good, man.
Yeah.
So, power trio stuff, man. I mean, trying to learn. Do you guys write individually?
Yeah. We kind of just, as far as songwriting goes, whoever has an idea, whether it be lyrics or music,
Sure.
you know, we kind of
Right.
just bring it to the table, and as far as us, we like to maybe if you have an idea, maybe play it at the shows. You know, sometimes we play new songs at the shows on the spot. you know? Yeah, and just kind of, and then stuff builds off that. You know what I mean? That's,
sure.
Like I was saying earlier about the 3-piece, the improv. You know, there's stuff that we make up on the spot, and we're like, oh man, we need to keep that, you know, for the studio.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, whoever really has an idea, we just kind of go with that.
So you would go on stage to say, okay, we're going to do this 12-bar progression in E.
Yeah.
All right, and just follow me, kind of a thing.
You gotta go with it, and you know, it's not necessarily always 12-bar either. You know, it's we just name out the chords and just let it rip from there, kind of.
Yeah. So you gotta have a good memory, man.
Yeah, right, exactly.
You know?
I mean, to be honest with you, we forget a lot.
Yeah. Well,
the next day we'll be like, oh man, that was awesome, and then we lost it. But,
and then they would say, okay, give me a shuffle or.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You know, blues shuffle, or you know, some sort of a fast shuffle, or you know, slow blues, or
something funky.
something funky. Something with just like a 2-chord progression or whatever, and just back and forth.
To throw something like that at a drummer, it's like, okay, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And as they tell you, just like you mentioned now, how to do it. Do you guys? Is it eye contact? Are you guys? Because you're trying something brand spanking new.
Yeah, right. And with us, what I really like about us is we feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's times where we don't even look at each other, and all of a sudden we bust into this new bridge or, a cool breakdown or something like that. And I think that's really important when you have a band to make sure you guys are all on the same page, and you guys are musically alike.
We're all at the same wavelength.
Yeah, musically fit. That's really important, especially when you got variations of musicians as together as a unit.
Yeah, right.
Unless it was just like a solo artist, and I've hired you guys to play. It's just me. Just follow me.
Yeah.
It's all about me. But you guys make sure that you get the parts that I want you to play.
Right. Yeah, right. There's different gigs where you sit in with people and stuff,
Sure.
and you don't really feel it. But I think as your main band, you want your guys to, to where you don't even have to look at them, but you know what you're gonna do.
You're right.
Yeah.
So playing in a band, there really is a lot of feeling.
Yeah. Totally.
And trying to explain that to a lot of people that are like, I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. How do you feel each other?
There's no really way to explain, being on stage, and feeling that energy, and it's a great feeling. I mean, especially when when we find that bridge or we find that groove, and it's it's just sometimes we all look at each other like, man, that's
pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's sort of a natural chemistry.
Yeah, right, exactly.
All come from similar, musical backgrounds. So
yeah, well, it does take the right people to get together, the right band.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So and all that kind of leads me to this question about rehearsing. When you do rehearse, do you rehearse?
It's really far in between. I think we gig enough to rehearse. Our gigs are.
Are your rehearsal time?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's you kind of learn things on your own.
Mm-hmm.
So
a lot of improv,
more or less,
on the spot. Just
more on the spot.
Yeah, we do that a lot. I mean, there's sometimes we make songs where we never played them before, and we get the place jumping. There's people dancing and everything. So.
Well, that's when you guys make that connect, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
So talking about connect, why don't we do another song? This is your prior CD called Drinkin' Blues.
Yeah, Drinkin' Blues is on a self-titled album, Jake Nielsen's Triple Threat, and it's just a good old blues song. You're heartbroken or whatever, and you turn to whatever makes you feel better, right?
Makes you feel better.
Drinking or whatever.
Yeah, it's the Drinkin' Blues. It's Jake Nielsen's Triple Threat. Check this one out. We'll be right back with these guys.
This one right here is called Drinkin' Blues. supposed to do. So just coming home right along this boogie, but you ain't got no love now. So we messed up in a drug. So girl, now I'm drinking. Been drinking since I met you. Yeah. Say love what it is, man. Love what it is, man. Supposed to do. Stay so fly almost every day, yeah. Say, girl, I stay flying. Stay so fly almost every day, yeah. Said, Lord, if I had it my way.
You're watching John Michael's Rock Box, and we just heard Jake Nielsen's Triple Threat with that song Drinkin' Blues. Great stuff, man.
Thank you.
That's a lot of feeling in that song.
Yeah, I blacked out there for a little bit.
That's all right. So let's talk. We're going to get to your CDs and preparing for. In fact, let's do that actually. So the first song that we played, "Money in My Pocket," is from your recent CD.
That's actually in the kind of leaked. It's on my upcoming CD.
Oh, here
so
we go.
It's really not out yet, but
You heard it first here.
yeah, I heard it first here. And then "Drinkin' Blues" is on my CD right now. It's
Right.
self-titled Jake Nielsen Triple Threat.
Which you can get.
Yeah, you could go iTunes, all the music, spots online. You can buy it, or you come to our shows.
And so would that be like to look it up, Jake Nielsen?
Yeah, you could either go on iTunes and look it up, or actually go to our website, jntriplethreat.com, and it has all the links and everything. That it goes to
all
it.
right, jntriplethreat.com, which is something that'll lead me into this question. How important do you think websites are for bands?
Oh, man.
All of you guys can answer on this.
Yeah,
one for sure.
Pretty important.
Yeah, I think it's really important, because you go to a show and you know, you give somebody your card or somebody, you know, sees you and really likes you, how else are they going to go find you? You know?
Right.
So really, it has all the shows on it, bios and everything. So
Yeah, because nobody wants the CDs and the the paperwork anymore like that, right?
Anymore.
yeah, right. It's just shame too, because I like the CD.
You like to make the package.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing. Hey, look what I have.
Right?
Yeah.
Finally
Yeah.
see myself on it, and now times have changed when I don't have it. So.
Well, they could see it now on your website.
Oh yeah,
You know?
JNTripleThreat.com.
And do you have videos pasted on your
Yeah,
website?
live shows,
Videos, pictures,
everything. Yeah, pictures,
music.
media, all the media stuff we've done, and just pretty much everything about us you can find there.
So what do you think? Do you think a more, I mean, I hate to use the word busy, but it does have to be really active to the
Yeah.
viewer?
Yeah, you got to
That's
keep
good.
updated, and just everything new that happens, you know, you can find on the website.
Right.
And they could go there and they could spend, you know, a while on it, looking at everything, all
Sure.
new music and radio shows
what's
and
good.
whatever like that, you know.
I like that. That's a good thing. So I guess I want to kind of ask you guys about prepping for going into the recording studio. What kind of preparation is it? You know, what do you do?
Oh, yeah, you just hammer out the tunes, rehearse. Just make
That's
sure
when you actually do rehearse?
you're nice and polished. Right, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'd say even, you know, even if you don't rehearse together, you know, you rehearse by yourself.
Yeah,
just-
sure.
Just prepare.
going over
you
the
know.
tunes over and over, listening to the tracks.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
like to go in the studio really
rehearsal
comfortable.
tapes.
You know,
Yeah.
not stressing about anything and not rushing. You know, just really prepared and just go handle business. Really.
So that would inquire brand new strings,
Yeah.
polishing up the cymbals. Because
New equipment is
I heard some producers will not let you go in with dirty cymbals.
nope.
Ah.
Dirty
'Cause they-
cymbals. Like
I
gotta
can't
have
have
new
it.
heads. You gotta have sometimes you gotta have new sticks.
Yeah.
You got brand new stuff.
Brand new stuff.
Yeah, new
That's
strings. They
everything
have that
is
poppy sound.
what they
too,
want.
You know what I mean? You get that nice pop sound.
Yeah.
New fresh strings.
Fresh
Just,
strings.
yeah, the fresh sound. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, especially bass strings. It's like plug.
Yeah.
So you are on a 4-string.
Yeah, it's just a
If you ever-
standard force.
You ever bounce over to 5?
I have not yet, but
Something you
You
might
never
want to
know.
try. Would it
Yeah.
work really good in a 6 or 5-string in the blues?
Yeah, I think especially the kind of blues we play is really funky, you know. So
Yeah.
I think 5-string. We haven't tried it yet.
it'd be fun for the improv side of
Yeah.
what we do. So
Absolutely.
All right. Well, again, let's give your website.
Yeah, JNTripleThreat.com. Find all our new music, where we'll be next, and just everything you want to know about us.
Okay. And I think we're going to go out with a song called "Gimme Some," which is
Yeah, give me some. It's actually, you know, it's just about. When I wrote it, it was about seeing, you know, my girl in the crowd dancing to the music. You know what I mean? And
Oh, give me some.
yeah, you know, and you just watching it, and look, you know.
That's good.
So I wrote a song about it.
Trying to play, going, "Give me some."
Yeah, right. It's like,
Are we done?
I know where. I'll see you later. You know what I mean?
That was our last song, right? Thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming. Good night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head out with these guys. Jake Nielson, I want to thank you. I want to thank Kyle and Dave for coming in
Thank
today
you.
and spending
Thank
some
you.
time.
thank you for having us.
Awesome.
Yeah, you guys rock, man. Jake Nielson's Triple Threat. And we'll go out with the song that, well, give me some.
This song right here is called Give Me Some. I see you love, sweat dance right across that room, yeah. I see you love it, sweat dance right across my room. With those high heels on, baby, I'm gonna give me some, yeah. Yeah, those bright lights, a damn time to ride across your pretty blue eyes. Yeah. stop and say something else. With those high heels on, baby, I'm gonna get it. Let me get her down. And I'm singing like, baby, you look so good tonight. I said, baby, yeah, you looking so good tonight. With those high heels on, baby, I'm gonna give me some here. Said those bad lights, yeah. I did dance about the got so pretty blue eyes. Those bright lights, I did dance around the got your pretty blue eyes, yeah. With those high heels on, baby, I go give me some, yeah. One more time. With those high heels on.